Yerp. It's your man's Nick Nike Check. We outside at Pensacola, Florida at Cabana's Lounge with it, okay? Look, man, I got a very exclusive interview. I'm very grateful to have it. I got the one, the only Matthias Robinson, the next future president, straight out the Pensacola, baby. Stop playing with him. Hey, what's up with you, fam? You doing all right tonight?
Man, I'm doing good, man.
I love it. Look, man, I'm glad you could come out here and support the movement. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with you, because you fuck with the people. You know what I'm saying? That's our motto. If you fucking with us, we fucking with you.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, look, man, we're going to get right into it, bro.
Let's do
This is
it.
the first question I really want to know. And everybody want to know this, because niggas like me don't know. What the hell is a county commissioner? What do you do, my boy? like when we vote for you, when you get in that, what is that position entitled?
So basically, a county commissioner is basically like, what they do is they make decisions on like basically how the money is spent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They over the money. They make sure the money is being spent properly.
Yeah.
And make sure, you know, the growth is in the community.
Okay.
They also, you know, they vote on, you know, policies such as like, you know, drainage, infrastructure, public safety, parks, housing, stuff like that.
The stuff we deal with on a day-to-day basis, essentially. Okay.
You know.
So I ain't gonna lie, I did a little research because I didn't know what it was. As it was explained to me, they said the county commissioner is like your first line of defense. Like when something ain't right in your neighborhood, we come to you. And then you go to the big dogs. That's essentially
basically I bridge the local government with the community.
Yeah.
I'm the bridge, you know I'm the voice.
He the voice, okay? Y'all listen to Dirk, free Dirk, first of all. But if you listen to Dirk, okay, he the voice, all right? And that's what we need on my mama, okay? Somebody who look like us, know what we go through on a daily day, and be like, hey, yo, that shit ain't right.
I like,
fix that shit.
I low-key can fight for you.
And that's what a lot of people don't even know nothing about that, bro. Low-key, I'm going through a little public housing thing right now. Not public housing, but my landlord put an eviction on me. And I had moved out 30 days before. My cousin was like, call your congressman. I was like, that nigga don't give a fuck. Call my congressman for what? He ain't gonna do nothing for me. Type shit. Matter of fact, the lawyer said the congressman probably know the leasing guy. That's chap. But you know, hey, when you have those type of problems, we can come to the commissioner.
And you know, I don't want to put out my strategy out there, but it's a solution for, you know, housing.
Yeah.
When I get in the seat, I got.
Oh my God. Hey man, listen, $1,500 for an apartment in Pensacola? Crazy.
Yeah.
Stop that shit. Cut it out. Cause nigga, I'm from here. Ain't shit around here worth that much, okay? Maybe Panama City. Maybe. All right, boom. All right, so we got what the commissioner does. I like it, all right. So my next question, bro, what made you want to take on that role to support the people like that? You feel me?
Well, you know, coming from where I'm come from, you know, I done been incarcerated. You know, I done been through real life situations.
Yeah.
So, and leadership don't come out of a book.
Facts.
It's in you or it's not.
Yeah.
You know, so by me understanding and by me being able to connect with so many different people and actually help people and give people resources and actually bring people dreams to reality. And so me being incarcerated, you know, it kind of just showed me who I was.
Open your eyes.
You know, made me look that man in the mirror.
Was you locked up out here?
No, I was in prison.
No, I mean like in Florida.
I was in Florida.
Escambia County?
Nah.
Ooh, thank God for that.
Nah, I was in Okaloosa.
Okay. Hey, I done been locked up myself before, and I tell you what, I've been in a Louisiana prison, which was very bad, but I do not want to be in a Florida prison ever. Oh my God, we the new slaves? No, we're not gonna get into that.
but like the whole moral was to, you know, show people that it don't matter where you come from.
Yes.
It don't matter what you done in your past.
Yeah.
But you gotta correct it and look forward.
Facts.
The past don't determine your future.
On my mama, and I love that.
I'm basically really showing people like you can be what you want to be.
Yeah. A
lot of people don't think, because they done been locked up or they done did this or whatever, they can't do a lot of things.
Yeah. Don't let that stop you.
It don't hinder you.
Yeah. You the proof in the pudding.
You know, so I'm a walking proof of this. So you can do what you want to do, and let nobody tell you you can't do nothing.
Absolutely.
You know, so And basically just that what made me want to run, you know, cause seeing the same problems that going on when I was a child still going on, you know, it's just
we in a cycle out here.
You know, so somebody had to stand up.
Yeah.
You know, instead of keep complaining about, oh, this ain't right, this ain't right. But what you gonna do about it?
What is you doing?
What we gonna do?
Hey,
about
make moves, not excuses, and that's my favorite motto.
So, and I don't do a lot of talking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an action guy.
Yeah.
So if anybody, the people that do know me, they know I'm feet on the ground. Hey. You gonna see me.
I stay 10 toes down for my woes.
That's why you should, you know, you should vote for me.
Absolutely.
District 2, County Commissioner. If you don't know what that is, that's basically the Warrenton area, Southwest. Okay. Everything in Warrenton and like the west side of Pensacola.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mayfair.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Motor Grove.
From Warrenton to Mayfair and Motor Grove. And so what does a district consist of? Because, you know, when I think about districts, I automatically went to how they divide the schools. So, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like weird. Like, you know what Mobile Highway is?
Yeah.
But not Mobile Highway. What Mobile Highway in Southern Field?
Yeah.
So from Massachusetts and Hollywood, if you go down Mobile Highway, going towards Mobile Highway. Okay. Going up Mobile Highway, going towards Southern Field, Popeyes and all that. Yeah. If you go left, that's District 2. Okay. But if you go right, or you going toward down Michigan, that's District 3. But if you go straight, you going District 1.
Yeah, they got that map so crazy. You know. Yeah.
So I cover Blue Angel. Okay. Close to about Perdido a little bit. I feel it. Lillian, Gulf Beach Highway.
That whole that segment of area. Yeah. So yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was getting my hair cut today just for this interview. I do everybody else nappy hair. For the future president, I cut my hair, okay? Look, and the barber was like, yeah, I ain't never heard of him, but what made you want to do an interview with bro? And I was like, man, I follow his Facebook. And I ain't never met him, but from what I can see, he just like me. You know what I'm saying? He come from the city. He's a real authentic guy, you know what I'm saying? And he trying to help. And shit, I'm on the same type of time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in no politics, but I love the city. And I just want to see my city do better. So that's why we do the free events, you know what I'm saying? We do stuff for the low. We just try to show love to the city and show the city what love really look like. Y'all don't know. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't never been loved, but we trying to love y'all, okay? Accept it. Stop tripping. For real.
Everything gonna come together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We gotta keep pushing.
Bro, I see the movement, man. I fuck with the movement for sure. I got one more question for you. I think the most important question, we said, why you doing it? You know what I'm saying? What it is. But without saying too much, tell us what your actual goals, once you get the position, tell us on a synopsis of what you actually about to do for us type shit. You feel me? I might move into your district if it sound good, okay?
So, you know, once I get in the chair, you know, first, you know, you gotta look what's already been established. Yeah. You know, remove some stuff that's not needed. That shit probably hurting the community, you know what I'm saying?
The shit that's lining motherfuckers' pockets and ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Duplicate programs and stuff, get rid of all that. But then, you know, we come in with supporting local businesses. Yeah. Infrastructures, roads. Yeah. Attainable housing, rent control.
That's big for me, man. I swear, man. I was paying 12 bands right around the corner for some shit that was not worth 12 bands. You feel me? Like, golly, y'all hit me over the head.
And I said the last one was honesty and transparent. Yeah. Basically letting the community know what's going on. Before we do any kind of zoning, let the community have a say so on it, you know. Yeah. Not just do the zone and then tell everybody
after the fact. Yeah. That gentrification something serious.
You know, protect residents that been in their house for a long time. Protect them.
You know? And I'm glad that's on your list of things to do because I ain't gonna lie to you, I ride up if you start at the top of Baylen, it's the hood. You go down to the middle of Baylen, it's the white folks. Yeah. At the bottom of Baylen, next to downtown, completely gentrified. And I'm telling you, bro, they working their way up the street. This is how I knew. This was funny. It's so simple, right? Yeah. I live at the top of Baylen, right? Right there on Leonard, Baylen and Leonard. One day, right before I left that crib, I saw they was installing speed bumps. I've been here for a whole year. Y'all ain't give a fuck about who was speeding down these streets, who got hit. All of a sudden, they built a nice little couple of houses, 2-3 blocks down. Now the whole street needs speed bumps. Oh, y'all ain't give a fuck about us.
So that
why y'all ain't give? You feel me?
So yeah, and what it does is basically brings the property tax up.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. I am already knowing, bro.
It's a monopoly game.
They evicted me out of my shit just so they could boost the rent because they knew I wasn't gonna pay it.
But another thing I also gonna push for is opportunities for the kids. For the youth. That's another thing. That's another thing, a big thing on my list.
Okay.
Making sure the kids have a career or a future, or at least have a shot.
Yeah. You know? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, low key, I ain't gonna release too much information. Y'all ain't gonna be stealing my ideas. But I would love to partner with you. I got a nonprofit idea called My Brother's Keeper.
Okay.
And I want it to be something like, you ever seen like the etiquette schools for the girls or whatever? Like, oh, this is your soup fork. This is how you curtsy, da-da-da-da-da. Etiquette school. Yeah. I want My Brother's Keeper to be more for like young black men. Like, yo, this is how you look out for your brother. This is how you supposed to react in these situations. You feel me? A lot of these young men don't have no fathers, unfortunately, for whatever the reason may be. But I want to create a nonprofit to where single mothers who's struggling with their children can say, hey, I want to sign my kid up for this program. Yeah. And we're going to teach them what it looked like to be a young black man in America. You know what I'm saying? The morals, values, drive, and dedication that they really need to succeed. I would love to make that a nonprofit. And if you want to, you know, collab with me on that, man. Yeah. And this ain't my first nonprofit, so, you know, I ain't talking out the side of my neck. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
Type shit.
We talk behind.
Off screen for sure, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck it. I'm about to tell you pan to the crowd, but fuck it. All right, man. So boom, it's your man's Nick Nike Check. This has been an exclusive interview with the future president. I'm gonna keep calling him the future president until he's Mr. President. Okay, you feel me? I appreciate you for coming out. Yes, sir. Let them know where they can follow you, bro. Where can they follow and support?
So you can follow me on Matthias Robinson on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can't spell it. Mathious.
Yeah.
Robinson, Robinson. Instagram, same thing. Matthias Robinson. If you can go to my website, it's voteforrobinson.com. You can get some merch on there. Yeah. So,
he got the merch.
Follow the movement. Just, you know.
I'm with it. Hey, on my mom, man. Listen, bro, when I need a pardon in the future, I'm going to call your line, all right? Don't act brand new, all right? I need Nick Nike Check need that pardon. I already know. All right, man, cut the camera.